When it comes to cleaning our homes, a new generation of help is on hand in the form of robotic cleaners. From entertainment robots that can offer home surveillance, and gardening robots that can trim our lawns while we sit back and enjoy the few weeks of British weather. Household robots are on hand to take away the daily reminders of our day-to-day chaotic living. From window cleaning robots, mopping robots and vacuum cleaner robots, gadget living is but a few clicks away. Introducing the iRobot Roomba 865 Robotic Vacuum Cleaner. The base Roomba 865 model features the revolutionary AeroForce 3-stage cleaning system and AeroForce extractors and is proven to remove up to 50% more dirt, dust, hair, and debris from all floor types with less maintenance hassle. The iRobot Roomba 865 sits within an all-black plastic housing and is circular in its design architecture. Measuring 35 by 35 by 9 centimeters, the Roomba 865 is a fairly compact unit, and as such weighs just 3.8 kilos. Sitting on top of the Roomba 865 are the multi-function controls. A series of LED indicators such as battery indicator, dirt detect, anti-tangle light and a troubleshooting indicator, not visible unless active, surround the central, and rather large, spun chrome clean and power button. Below the power or clean button are your main multi-use control buttons. By default the buttons are labeled dock, clock, schedule, and spot. Pressing the clock or schedule button will de-illuminate the default button listings, and will illuminate a second set of button labels above these, allowing you to set the clock and cleaning schedule, the settings for which are displayed on the LCD display above the power or clean button. The controls themselves are fairly basic, and while we'd have liked to see a more complex and thorough control system adapted, the overall interface is easy to understand and offers a no-frills option to controlling the unit, which is perfect for the non-technically minded. Like other robotic vacuum cleaners, the Roomba 865 features 3 cleaning functions. These include Clean Mode. Roomba automatically calculates the room size and adjusts its cleaning time appropriately. Spot Mode. Roomba spirals approximately 1 meter, 3 feet, in diameter and then spirals back to where it started, intensely cleaning a localized area. Scheduled Cleaning Mode. When a future cleaning time is programmed, Roomba enters this mode. At the specified time, Roomba leaves its home base, cleans and then returns to the home base to recharge when it's done. Roomba cleans floors differently than the way most people do, using its robot intelligence to efficiently clean the whole floor, under and around furniture, and along walls. As it cleans, Roomba calculates the optimal cleaning path, and determines when to use its various cleaning behaviors. Also situated on the top of the Roomba 865 is the Recon sensor. Incorporating the Roomba 865 I adapt responsive cleaning technology, the Roomba 865 is classed as a clever cleaner. With Dirt Detect Series 2, the Roomba 865 uses optical and acoustic sensors to find dirt and debris and perform concentrated cleaning in the areas where it's needed most. Just like you would exercise with a manual vacuum cleaner, the persistent pass cleaning method employs a back-and-forth cleaning pattern to apply elbow grease in areas where it senses excessive dirt. Plants, dog beds, lamps, they're all part of what makes a house a home, and all no problem for Roomba to get around. Thanks to its smart sensors, the Roomba is able to maneuver around a cluttered or heavily furnished room, ensuring less room prep is needed. At the front of the unit is a large push-button bin release. The bin itself is quite compact but is a high-capacity sealed bin integrating a HEPA filtration system that traps pet hairs, dust particles and other allergens. One of our biggest pet peeves with robotic vacuums are how clumsy they can be when it comes to surrounding obstacles such as wires and furniture. The Roomba 865 features a soft touch bumper. The molded, soft touch bumper cushions the contact made between Roomba and your furniture, walls and other objects, protecting household items while it cleans. Light touch bumper technology accurately discerns soft barriers from solid barriers, allowing Roomba 865 to go under curtains, comforters, bed skirts and couch skirts. Anti-tangle technology keeps Roomba from getting stuck on cords, carpet fringe and tassels, helping Roomba to clean on its own without supervision. When Roomba senses it has picked up a cord or tassel, it will automatically stop its debris extractors or side brush, and try to escape. Flipping the unit over, and there is no shortage of robotic goodness hiding beneath. Surrounding the circumference of the Roomba 865 are a total of 6 cliff sensors. Cliff detection sensors allow Roomba to avoid stairs and other drop-offs. 2 large rubber extractors ensure pet hair and fine debris is collected and disposed of. As a base model, the Roomba 865 packs in many features. The first of those is the 3-stage AeroForce cleaning system. The AeroForce system uses a combination of 2 breakthrough technologies, tangle-free debris extractors and a high-powered vacuum channel, to deliver more cleaning power and reduced robot maintenance. The AeroForce dual counter-rotating extractors incorporate durable rubber treads that grab dirt and debris from any floor type, eliminating the hassle of hair-tangled brushes. Accelerated airflow through a sealed channel dramatically increases suction at the floor to transfer dirt, debris and allergens through the extractors and into the HEPA-filtered, high-capacity bin. Despite its odd circular-shaped construction, Roomba is said to both accommodate and handle hard-to-reach corners with ease by using its side-spinning brush. Specifications-wise, the Roomba 865 comes shipped with an extended life battery that has a 60-minute run time. The X-Life battery delivers twice as many cleaning cycles as previous Roomba batteries, doubling the time before a replacement battery may be needed. During use, should the Roomba's battery deplete, it will locate its charging dock and automatically take itself back to charge its batteries. The charge time is 3 hours, and an additional 16 hours refresh time. If Roomba has been left off the home base for an extended period, it will initiate a special 16-hour charge cycle. This extensive charge refreshes Roomba's battery and extends battery life. The rated noise level of the Roomba 865 is 58 decibels, which according to the decibel sound scale is considerably quieter than your average vacuum cleaner, and just slightly quieter than conversational speech at a distance of 1 meter. The Roomba 865 is compatible with both hardwood and carpeted flooring types. In addition to the already included accessories, robotic unit, extended life battery and docking station, the Roomba has a couple of compatible add-ons that are available to purchase separately, extending the operational function of your robotic vacuum. A control unit and auto virtual wall can be purchased separately. Both have their uses. The control unit adds extra controllability, while the virtual wall provides you with a no-go barrier to cordon off sections of the room you don't want Roomba to visit or clean. The iRobot Roomba 865 is iRobot's base vacuum product, and as such doesn't include many of the features you would expect from a mobile connected 2016 world. While it's an extremely capable unit, all the bells and whistles that any gadget lover would demand are not present with this particular model. Easy setup and a hassle-free operation are what the Roomba 865 is all about. Forget Wi-Fi or Bluetooth, a push-and-go operation is how the iRobot Roomba 865 rolls. Much like our other robotic vacuum cleaner reviews, we found that while the Roomba 865 makes short work of hardwood and tiled floors eventually, it did struggle somewhat on thick piled carpet areas. In our real-world tests, and because the Roomba 865 is designed to easily handle pet hair, we paired it up against our Shar-Pei who thinks our home needs a fine layer of his hair lying around. While the Roomba 865 was thorough in its cleaning approach, going over the same spot several times, it was moderately haphazard. While the suction was adequate, any pet owner knows dog hair in particular is very good at embedding themselves into the pile of the carpet. While our rug looked 75% better than before the cleaning process, the cleanup wasn't as intensive as we originally hoped. In an extension to our testing, we placed a fine layer of dust on our hardwood floor to test out the fine dust particle pickup feature. For the first 10 minutes the Roomba created a whirlwind of powder marks on the floor, making more mess than what was originally down. However, when left to do its thing, we found that 98% of the dust was removed from the test patch and deposited into the dust canister bin. We'd recommend either performing a regular manual clean or putting the Roomba through several full cleans prior to starting your daily cleaning regime. When it came to charging itself, we found the Roomba 865 to be a bit hit and miss, and at times he did wander around looking a little lost as to where his home dock had gone. A few times he did brush up against his docking station, and continued wandering past, circling to find where it was located. This happened 1 to 2 times during our testing process. We found that wiping the sensors with the soft cloth did improve things, and enabled him to dock and charge successfully. Like other robotic cleaning devices on the market, the iRobot Roomba 865 is suited to a particular consumer type, and that would be someone who not only loves their gadgets, but for whatever reason doesn't spend an awful lot of time at home, and thus doesn't have time to clean manually. Robotic vacuum cleaners such as the Roomba 865 are a luxury item that in households with small children and pets are classed as an accessory rather than a necessity. While the performance and features are there, the dust capacity for robotic vacuums are a tad lacking in the size department to accommodate the daily cleanup required in these household types. If we could get the Roomba emptying its own dust canister, we'd be onto a show-stopping cleaning gadget that could run circles around the competition. Nonetheless, and on the flip side, the Roomba 865 is a hands-free option to keeping your studio or bachelor pad clean. Bundling together some incredible performance features alongside a plug-and-go setup option, the Roomba 865 is a powerful cleaning accessory. Just don't be surprised if it ends up being a conversation starter rather than a household cleaning urgency.